The air in our kitchen always smelled like stale coffee and secrets. For years, I believed the family first motto my parents preached. I stayed home for college, worked 40 hours a week at the local diner, and handed over my checks to help with the mortgage. I thought I was being the perfect daughter, until I tried to lease my first studio apartment near downtown. The leasing agent didn't look me in the eye. She just handed me a printout and said, "Honey, your credit score is, well, it's non existent. Actually, it's worse than that. It's underwater." I found out that while I was flipping burgers, my parents were opening high interest lines of credit using my social security number. They'd maxed out 4 cards and took a personal loan for a renovation that never happened. $42,000? Gone. When I confronted them, my dad didn't even look up from the TV. He just said, "We gave you a roof, didn't we? Consider it back rent." My mother had the nerve to tell me I was being ungrateful. She said, "Family doesn't sue family, Sarah. You'll just have to work harder to pay it off." That night, I sat in my car, shaking. I realized they weren't just taking my money. They were stealing my life. They were anchored to the bottom of the ocean, and they were perfectly happy to let me drown with them. I didn't pack a bag. I drove straight to the precinct. The officer behind the glass asked if I wanted to file a formal report for identity theft. I felt a lump in my throat, thinking about Sunday dinners and childhood birthdays. But then I remembered the look on my dad's face when he told me I owed him. "Yes," I said, my voice finally steady. "I want to press charges." They were arrested the next morning. My relatives called me a traitor, a snake in the grass. But for the first time in 22 years,